Welcome back, Dark Souls fans, to more enjoyment of Dark Souls 3. I'm your host, Shadowfury333, and this may very well be the last episode. Most likely will be. Granted, I have full control over that, so yeah. We have a few more small things to deal with, and then the final couple bosses. Sorry, I should say final episode of the base game. The DLC will follow immediately, and that's going to be probably episode 25. Will be the first DLC episode. But for now, this is the rest of Grand Archives, going around, a few rooftops to deal with. There's actually a few sections inside as well, so once I dealt with the rooftop, there's an inside set piece, and then there's the run up to the boss fight, and then that's basically, well, boss fight, then Solo Cinder boss fight. That's the plan. But first off, there's the Winged Knights, because there are 3 Winged Knights here. Actually, come to think of it, I should, as would be an idea, to, not die as quickly, put myself up with some great magic weapon. Now, where is that first Winged Knight? Because one of them's going to come down here. They all come down in different sides of the arena. And you're over here. Oh, Golden Winged Knights. Right, that's the thing. That's the difference with these ones. Still, though, they have spines just like everyone else. They can be backstabbed. Ow. Worth it. Totally worth it. Because that way I can do this. And that's one down. So, the reward for these guys, the first one, clearly large Titanite shard, then it's a Titanite chunk, then it's a Titanite slab. And I could really use a Titanite slab right about— ow! Well, that's fair. Yeah! That works, though. Get my health back. And then slash, 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 slash. Ow! Alright, well, that's fine. You think you're a threat? Ow! Okay, you are kind of a threat. This feels way easier than the last time I did it. I mean, the last time I did it, I was using Sword and Miracles, which admittedly is a slower weapon. So that's fair. That explains why it was a bit harder. Oh! And now you come in here as I pick up my large Titanite shard. Oh, never mind. Maybe I had a Titanite chunk from beating the last one. Alright, let's just magic weapon a bit. Ooh. Tricky. I'm impressed. Ow! Oh, nah, that would have been a good backstab, but I didn't commit. I should have committed. That would have been better. Yeah. Aha! There's a backstab! Now I can get it. Now I get full HP! Although, curse me, I haven't used the Lloyd's rings in a while, so I don't really need full HP that much. Oh! But you gave me a gift! And that gift means I get a Titanite slab and another large shard, and there were no chunks. What a strange combination of Titanite items. Well, anyway. That's the Winged Knights. Which took a lot less time than I thought it would, but that's kind of been the pattern thus far. Everything's been taking less time than I thought it would. I've just been breezing through things. Hey, an Estus shard. Nice. That gives me 14 Estus. I have 1 left. Not sure where it is, actually. But once I get that, then sheesh, yeah, my Estus is full up. I think I need a few more sublime, undead bone shards, though. I'm not sure where I left some of them. And this area is a drop down to a cage to Miracles. I'm going to double check I'm not missing anything, though, because if I recall, there's actually an area up top. And I do recall correctly, it's very obviously there. I just don't remember if the ladder or other access point to that is inside or outside. Or there's a secret, or how else it's done. But, yeah, there is that. I don't want to miss it, if I can help it. There's also this outside area, which did possibly have stuff. I didn't really go through it much, because I just wanted to kill some Winged Knights. And I did. Okay, well, I'm going to assume for now that the ladder's inside. I need to drop down into the bird cages first. And let's see. Oh, of course. Like, what am I going to do to make sure I drop down in the bird cages safely? Spook! And yeah, let's see what we have. Grand Archives again. Wait, how are we not in the Grand Archives? Where the heck were we? Oh, and that's the other thing. On the rafters, there's a bunch of those slug things that we see in the Cathedral of the Deep. They're below me right now, but that's what's there. And yeah, Divine Pillars of Light, that's what those Golden Winged Knights were using to try to hit me with a bunch of lasers from the sky. Now, anyway, from here, there is a... Wait, where'd it go? Oh, it's 1 level below. Okay, well, you know what? Since I don't like being hit, or, for that matter, targeted, I figure it's my best interest to Lingering Dragon Crest ring a hidden body. Because now that we know that works, it's not a bad idea. Also spook. Just to stop the thing from targeting me, because, man, that's annoying. I like having stealth. I just genuinely like having stealth. I mean, this character is... It's kind of a rogue character. I mean, all about knives and backstabs. Just makes sense to be also all about stealth. Go over here. What's over here? You have Blessed Gem. I mean, this clearly is an area for faith builds, more so than for other builds. Ah, my hidden body ran out. That's fine. Kind of done with this as well. Oh, crap, but I want Spook. Do I have Spook up? I did not have Spook up. I had Magic Weapon up. Which kind of makes sense. Okay, so what I care about right now is obviously dropping down here and cutting you... Shit! Oh, thank goodness. The attack dropped me forward. I thought it was going to slip off. Okay. And there's more than one of you. Or... Nope, there's one of you. Okay. Also, this is a much easier place to walk around. There's things I can drop down to from here, which actually might lead to the other set piece I was thinking to go into, because there's another set piece that I've missed. It requires opening some levers I think I missed, but it might be opening the levers that I'm getting to right now. Because I'm getting to rafters in here that I haven't actually gone to before. Or, wait. Nope, these aren't mimics. I can never remember which way the chain goes. That chain to the side there, that's one of the bigger indications of where to go with whether or not it's a mimic. And when it's curved like that, when it's curved towards you, then it's fine. When it's curved away from you, that's when it's a mimic. Or it's just kind of loose off the ground, not really attached. Because they keep the chests locked down. They don't keep them locked, clearly, since I can just get in them whenever I'd like. But they do keep them locked down. Okay, so... Ah, that's why. Oh. Okay. Well, interesting. I must be missing something, because I'm pretty sure there's more to this than just, you know, this section here. Oh well, looks like this might actually be all there is to this area. Because there's that knight. There's the chests. I mean, they didn't really have much, but... They're... Okay. I guess we'll just have to explore around a little bit more before figuring out where to go next, because I know there's another set piece further down that I need to find. And it looks like the rafters have kind of exhausted themselves. Well, I guess there's this chest. That was a thing. Oh, another Titanite slab. Awesome. Alright, well that was one lever opening an area. What is anything back here, though? There must be... Ah, here we are. No, we aren't quite. There's a lever somewhere around here that I clearly need to pull in order to get here. Unless... Ah, there we go. Now I figured out the shortcut. Okay. Also, I'm gonna do the same thing. You're the only one who can... Ow, right. What am I thinking? I don't know if I want to parry you. Ah! Nope, I don't want to parry you. Do not want to try to parry you. It's not working. Yeah. Ah, of course. You would have a shield. What? But you also have a shield break! Which means I get to cut you. And then cut you again and again and again and again and just kill you. And then I heal up. Because I think I should have learned my lesson by now that if I try to attack, or rather try to heal when something would be attacking me, it's suicide. So I shouldn't do it, unless I want to die, which I generally don't. Ooh, crystal chime. Wait, is that another one of those? Hey, magic, but with sorcery, or I guess, well, not magic with sorcery, but what was it? Miracles, but with intelligence. And ah, yeah. So if you want to have a miracle sorcery build, I mean, if you're going for like a mixed magic build, I guess you'd really want to start with pyromancy, since pyromancy benefits from both faith and intelligence scaling. And then you just throw in whatever else you want to use from miracles and sorceries. And it seems like, you know, you have pyromancy flame in one hand and the chime in the other, and you got all the spells available. If you have an attunement of like 99. But the question at this point becomes, how do I get there? Or, oh, I see it. It's not a question of there. Because either way I get to the area. It's just that I don't have the lever that allows me to lower that. Alright, well, that is the other set piece that was there, because I saw that knight walking around. And yeah. Okay. So, I guess at this point, the only thing left to do is run for the boss fight. Or possibly pick up Avalon. Either one. Aha! Spook to the rescue! And then Avalon. I think here is also a lever. Or, nope. Never mind. Wow. Okay, so it's just a crossbow I'm never going to use. That pretty much finishes everything up for the inside of the Grand Archives. Unless I can find that lever I was thinking of. Which I don't think I can. Yeah. That about wraps it up. So, I guess all the things left is to deal with that fight upstairs. Alright, final area. Bit of a group fight. I think there's some areas off to the side with items. Apparently no. Okay. Yep, this is, like I said, Boletaria 1. Right at the end of Dark Souls 3, Demon Souls reference. I mean, granted, that was right at the beginning of Dark Souls 3. It was also kind of Demon Souls-y with the way that High Wall of Lothric was built. So why not keep up the whole reference Lothric is Boletaria thing? Aha! In the back! More HP for me! And then you also. Full HP for me! Oh, hey. Pillaging. Firebombs are nice. I mean, firebombs are kind of how I've been storing my money to an extent. If I have souls I'm not confident in, just buy more firebombs. But, still, it's nice to get some for free. Ah, and then there's the knight. I was worried about that. So I know there's a Lothric knight here, and, I mean, there is, very clearly. There's actually 3 of them. This just happens to be the first one that's come down, but there are more. What? Wow, that sword swing is faster than I expected it to be. Oh, of course you had to go for that, didn't you? Alright, this is going to be tricky. Oh, darn it. I should have practiced my parrying more. This is not going to work out well. I didn't practice my parry enough. Okay, well. Ah, shoot. I didn't expect to hit me. Did not expect you to hit me. There we go! That was easier. I kind of knew it was coming since, you know, it was the second attack in the series. Ah, okay, that's better. And now I get to kill you. Now I get to chop you up. I'm glad I got one parry in. That's actually something I remember hearing about of why parry is even a thing, is essentially a way of stopping people from just cheesing with constant light attack spam. And that's a fair point. I mean, that's something I actually think about, because if someone's attacking a lot, you can pretty much parry at any point during the attack, and you'll likely be able to kill them. Or, well, you know, just stab them through. But the problem, of course, being that in PvP, most people use heavy weapons, and in PvE, they only occasionally attack you with multiple attacks, and when that happens, okay, there's an opportunity. But, hey, it worked out there. Cool. I'm happy with that. So, we should have a couple more Lothric Knights up there. So to that end, I should probably get myself re-enchanted. And that should be a Spear Knight and another Sword Knight. No, 2 Spear Knights. Oh, scary. Okay. Oh, no, 2 Spear Knights and another Sword Knight. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Or if I say that as I get to half HP on that one with no effort, but it's still going to be tricky. I'm not, like, not entirely wrong on that. It's just that it's less tricky than I thought. Wow, I can break poise more easily than I thought I could. Ow. Well, you're two-handing. Be your undoing. And the last one there. Actually, oh crap. I don't want to get one shot, potentially. Oh, it's a great sword type. Okay, that's the difference. Whoa, what? Ah, shoot, I got a backstab. Crap, that's gonna be my undoing. I've got to be super careful here. Like, I'm not even sure how careful I need to be, honestly. I want to get the backstabs, I want to get the poise breaks, and it looks like I can get the poise breaks to some extent. Still ahead of curve, if we're considering this entire run to be something like a boss fight. And they don't have the big snort, and I've got the backstab. Okay, the sword was enchanted. That was the nice thing to have there. Okay. Well, that was a lot smoother than I thought it would be. And I got a parry in, which is always the best feeling. Didn't get a parry on the big greatsword guy, but hey, got a parry and everything else. So yeah, the priorities now are open this door, because this door actually isn't the boss door. There's another door past this door. That's the boss door. This door just leads to the boss door. That's the boss door. When the fog gate opens up, it'll be over there. However, there's also a nice lookout point to see all the damage I've wrought. I don't know if there's items up here. And I'm pretty sure I missed some items to the side, but it looks like I couldn't possibly have done so. Well, at any rate, Grand Archives. That's what we've just gone through. And the shortcut. And with this, it becomes somewhat easier to get where I want to go. This will lead me back to the Lothric Castle. That one elevator that I was wondering, what is this for? Right next to the Dragon Slayer armor boss fight. This is what it's for. However, we also know that there's a platform on the lower side. So the question then becomes, where does that platform lead? Because it's right there, should be on the way up. There it is. And that's a common trick in the Souls games, is that you'll have elevators with multiple platforms. And then you have to do that kind of trick. I mean, we saw it at the very beginning, right? Right at the edge between the Road of Sacrifices and Undead Settlement. The elevator to get up to the demon fight and basically continue Siegfried's quest. Same idea. Except this is the opposite, because it's going down. And we get a Titanite slab! Hooray for more slabs! Like, at this point, I've upgraded 4 of my weapons, and I could upgrade 2 more if I wanted to. Not planning to upgrade the parrying dagger, because it's a parrying dagger. It doesn't really do much good to be upgraded. But, hey, it's a slab. Alright, so at this point, the easiest way to get back here, I think, is to go from the boss fight. Like the Dragon Slayer armor boss fight bonfire. That's probably the easiest way to get up to this shortcut. Because that is going to be the way to the boss fight. Oh, wait, I forgot Grey Rat. Actually, another couple areas in the rooftop. So, yeah, that first. Ah, that's new. Alright, so that means I should go for the spook. Where is spook? There is spook. We have spook. Might as well also go for basically everything else. Wait, 3 Estus? Okay, that's a bad start. Yeah! No fall damage! And also they can't see me. Okay, can sort of see me. Okay, now they can totally see me. I didn't have the Lingering Dragon Crest ring on, so I can be seen after only a few seconds. Ah. I'll get you. I got you! That was actually easier than I thought it would be. Also you. You're gonna do the big explodey wing thing, aren't you? Yep. What the? No, hang on. There we go! Now I got that sorted out. Yep! And now you're dead, and that's the Corvian's done. Yeah, I forgot about this. I knew I missed something, because it's like, okay, this is... There was something I missed, because I saw the lower sections that were being falled onto, and I thought maybe there was something there, and there is. Oh, there's also a knight there. Oh, right! Right, we killed that knight, and I was thinking, oh yeah, this is a way that you get back from the rooftop section. And didn't actually go around that part of the rooftop section. So yeah, Hollow Gem and Titanite chunk, which is kind of nice. Don't really need either. Anything over here? I believe no, and I'd be correct. However, I do believe there was something across from here. If I recall correctly, there's a place you can jump to. It's a tricky jump as well. Not here, though. I mean, there's not really anywhere you jump to. Just a death fall. You know, if you want to drop to your death for whatever reason. I don't recommend it, but if you do, it's your life for the next 15 seconds. I guess you can do what you want with it. At any rate, as I generally try to avoid dying, it's best for me not to. But this, I believe, is the way to go. And yeah, pretty much. Oh, right, because I can go through that little alcove. Jump! Yes! First try! Grey Rat's Ashes. Hey, there we go. And Titanite Scales. And the area that was in the middle. Okay, cool. So, Grey Rat's quest is done! They are very dead. I'm sorry if anyone you actually missed Grey Rat, but they are indeed quite dead. Now we can deal with the bosses.
Gracious, almost as if it had lived mere moments ago. Oh, forgive an old woman's idle prate. I'm sure an ashen one such as thee would never indulge such base contrivances.
Well, you're right. He was alive not long ago, and now he's dead. Now I have way more stuff. Anything I really wanted? Oh, right. That gives me the Titanite Skeleton I can purchase forever, and the Twinkling Titanite I can purchase forever. Super expensive stuff. I don't really need it right now. But hey, also literally everything else that they possibly had on them, including Nameless King stuff, which I don't really care about, but hey. I mean, it's a thing. Among a bunch of other things, I've got a lot of armor I could choose from if I wanted to. I have a lot of available armor. I wonder if there's a better headpiece than what I currently have. I think most of them cover the head, and I don't like that. I mean, granted, that's how you protect your head, is by covering it, but I don't know, I want my hair to show. Alright. And splintering and exploding bolts. This is really cool if you're going to go for something with, say, an Avalon build. Splintering bolt's awesome for that, apparently. And then, of course, exploding bolt, you just shoot things and they explode. We saw a bunch of that earlier. But yeah, so that is pretty much it. What do I get for arrows? Moonlight arrow. Super expensive, but hey, magic damage. Yeah. Otherwise, nothing else has really changed. I think exploding bolt and splintering bolt and the Titanite stuff is really the main prize from getting Grey Rat's ashes. Everything else, I mean, it's stuff Grey Rat sold. Like the crossbows and so forth. Not much else, really. Anyway. Wait, what is the bow? Oh, both crossbow combos above rapid fire. This just scales better with strength, and this is more of a... This is better with dex, but lower range than the longbow. Alright, well that's cool. Anyway.
Ashen one.
Yeah, Grey Rat's done. And, like I said, we're almost done too. And now we can deal with the boss fight. Gonna be tricky. I think. I don't know, I keep saying that and then I keep doing it in one, but I don't think it's gonna be that easy. I think this is gonna be actually a legitimately difficult boss fight, because this is, to my recollection, a fairly tricky boss fight. Unless you're good at reaction plays.
Oh dear. Another dogged contender. Welcome, unkindled one, purloiner of cinders. Mind you, the mantle of Lord interests me none. The fire-linking curse, the legacy of lords, let it all fade into nothing. You've done quite enough. Now have your rest.
No, it's funny, I kind of agree with you on the whole thing, but... Ow! Shoot. I mean... Okay. See, that's the tricky part of the teleportation. Ow! But I've got a strategy for this stuff. Oh, right, you have fire that you throw at people. Oops. Ow. Can I parry you? I don't remember. I feel like I can, but I don't really recall. I have... Ow, I'm above curve, too. I should probably take that into consideration when I'm healing up, or choosing to heal up. Ah, I should have dodged. It's like, I can dodge out of an attack if I still have the room to attack or dodge or do whatever. Hey! Or I can just, you know, critical you and get a bunch of HP back. That works too, and then that's the first stage. Second stage is the kid on the back. And then I gotta hit the kid. Actually, this stage might be easier now that I have fast weapons. We'll see how that works.
Oh, dear brother. I'm on my way.
You seem so into this.
My brother. Unyielding sword of Lothric's prince. Rise if you would. For that is our curse.
Well, this is when it gets tricky. As always, second stages of the bosses are usually the part where it gets tricky. There's a lot more teleport spam, and there's a lot more range attacks. So this is going to be a bit more difficult. Once I get, it's basically you get Lorien down, and then Lothric pops off, and then you can start smacking Lothric, and then once Lothric's dead, you win. But yeah, this is the tricky part as always. I guess Lorien must be the Lord of Cinder then, like the person who actually got burned at one point. Yeah, see, that's the tricky bit, is those things that are coming down like that. Ow. Oh, I missed. How did I get missed by that? It's good, I just don't know how that happened. Alright, this thing. Ah! Didn't expect the second attack. Maybe I should go for a Lorien more. Oh, right! This is Dark Souls. Things get hit when they're not currently active for some reason. Ow. Ow! Ah, darn it! Okay, good. So their hitboxes aren't actually honest, but it's in my favor. Okay, I'm still ahead of curve, I think, but it's tricky. Ah, there we go. I think I might be able to nail this in maybe one cycle. Ow! Darn it. No! No, well, certainly not one try.
Tier 2, if you like.
So close to getting Lorien down. Once I get that down, then Lothric's easy. As it was dealing significant damage, but... Let's try this again. Optimize equipment slightly this time, so maybe that'll help. Ow. No, I mean, actually, it does help a bit. I can take more damage before I have to heal up. Yeah! Nice. I mean, that's fine. I'm healing up a lot. Oh, shit. Oh, good. I was just out of range, because that would have been death if I wasn't. Ha! There we go. Oh, hey, and that's the stab. That's the critical attack. That's the reason I kept Aldrich Ruby, because I knew that would happen. And now move on to stage 2. Where I have to heal up first, because this is going to be painful if I don't. Yeah. Ow. Oh yeah, souls. I should probably grab those before I die. If I die. Oh wait, no, what am I saying? I spent most of them. Okay, we're good. Ow! Soul Spear was not nice. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We're good. We're in a pretty good spot. Soul Spear didn't do anything, and they're not throwing out a bunch more of the homing arrows and whatever it is that they throw out, the big back thing. Wow, it's so much better when I have more armor. Alright, what are you gonna do? That's not good enough. That apparently is. I've got to be more careful about rolling. I mean, I got more FP for a reason. That reason was so I could do more quick steps. And not worry so much about not having quick step available. Aha! And that's why. So much more flexible than rolls. The problem with quick step is that it doesn't move me as much, so it's worse as a repositioning tool, but it's way better as an immediate dodge tool. Like that.
Oh, dear brother.
Yeah.
This spot
Oh, shoot! Right!
our grave.
Right.
But you may rest here too.
Right, I forgot. He
if
Wrath
you
of
like.
Gods when he heals. When he... Right. Shoot.
This spot
Shit, why did
marks our grave.
Why did
But
I think
you
I'd
may
not get hit
rest
by
here
that?
Too.
Haha! And the critical. Awesome. So now stage 2. Deal with this stuff. Ow. Nope,
This
so much for a
spot
magic weapon.
marks our grave.
Bad time to
You
magic
may
weapon.
rest here too.
Okay, that's not a bad beam. Ha! Well. Ha! I love it when positioning works out beautifully. Ah, it's not one of those times. Ah, that was one of those times. And now I get to stab you and get my HP back. Well, 2 Estus for the first stage isn't bad. Alright, let's see how the second stage goes. Ah, not a bad start. Ow. Okay, that wasn't a great second bit. Now I have no magic weapon anymore. Yeah. Alright, well that's fine. Ah! Why'd I get close? That was kind of silly. And there should be a third attack? No, there isn't. Ow. That was exactly properly timed. Okay. I don't like this bit. Like, it's very difficult for me to deal with it because I can't avoid everything at once. So I've got to just... Well, I can, but I can't avoid things and hit at the same time, and that's annoying. Ha! Magic weapon time. Get myself back into power mode. And get a wall in my way! Ow! And the wall was nice. It's a very nice wall. Kind of a shame it didn't do me much good. Okay, now I'm technically on curve, but this is still... This is a very difficult boss fight to track curve, just because it's kind of got 2 bits to it, and I guess really I should only think about Lothric's health, not Lorien's health. Oh man, you're annoying. Just... Ha! Okay.
Dear brother.
Now I gotta be careful here. Like, get back at this point. So that I can get back and start slashing at Lothric! Get rid of you! Ow! Okay, Lorien clearly has something to say about that. That's fine. Where'd they go? Ow! What the? Pad's supposed to be easier to roll on. Maybe I should really just stick to using... Ow! Quick step! This keeps happening! Keep hitting roll just a little bit too late. Or releasing it just a little bit too late. Ha! Okay, that's bad. Should be a third attack? No. Soul Arrow. Or Soul Spear, rather, whatever you want to call it. Okay, Lorien's down again. And Lothric's down! Okay, what, 4 tries? 5 tries? Not bad.
One. You remain among the accursed.
All right. Last Lord of Cinder down. How many souls did I get? 85. Wow, I should have Silver Serpent ringed. Oh well. 85k is not bad. That's a level and a half. And I guess when I go back, it'll be a matter of getting the whole setup with all the ashes. Yep. Well, that is going to be, like I said, the bit before Soul of Cinder, and then Soul of Cinder is going to be the last fight, and then that'll be the episode. Oh, I guess I have to talk to her first, or... Would I have to put them all on there? Maybe I have to put them on there first. Alright, well, at any rate. Do I have... Oh, right, it's the Greatsword and the Longsword, neither of which I really care about. Let's double check it's nothing else, too.
Aha. So
Like, maybe that crazy Soul Arrow is something I would have, too. So, Lothric's Holy Sword. Nope. And... Where's the other one? There should be another one. Here it is. Lorien's Greatsword. Which was... Yeah, those ones I remember. But that's an Ultra Great Sword, and that is a Straight Sword, neither of which are types of weapons I'm currently using with this build, or will be using with this build. So, yeah. Cool.
I took the choose.
I realize there are a couple side quests that I haven't done, and that I don't really plan to do. Like this guy here.
Oh, good. But what do you really know? Let's take a right. He ate so many and they made him such as a lord.
Alright. So, yeah, if I go back to the Archdragon Peak, and I might do that at some point, sort of, I kind of want to keep the DLC stuff to the DLC stuff and then keep the base game to the base game, but I might just end up mixing a bit, throwing in a bit of Archdragon Peak just to finish that off, because I don't plan to do it right now. For cinders... And now we get to the end game of base game.
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones, all thanks to thee, most worthy of lords. Ashen One, with the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the lords' embers acknowledge thee as their true heir. A true lord, fit to link the fire. Farewell, mate.
Alright, now we, well, burn up Bloodleth. Bye, Bloodleth. Never get to talk to you again, I guess. And also managed to get to the Soul of Cinder fight.
Noble lords of Cinder, the fire fades. And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir.
Which is me, I guess.
Let her grant death to the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
And now we're in the killing of the first flame. And I'm not sure this is meant to be super far future or what, because it's clearly meant to be Firelink Shrine at some point. We've already seen, like, darkened Firelink Shrine, which I did say was the past, but, or the future, rather, but then again, I remember Champion Gundyr just now. I still say it's mostly future, just Champion Gundyr's just mixed up in time. But at any rate, cycles are weird. Actually, where's the... Oh, I guess the exit's the same place it's always been, because this is the Firelink Shrine area, as it's always been. Well, I guess it's always been the killing of the first flame. It just became Firelink Shrine later on. Which, admittedly, even in the first game, Firelink Shrine and the killing of the first flame were very close by. And now we have... Oh, right. Right, that's how it works. Now, again, light the bonfire. Oh, I guess that's the way back, or what? Oh, I can go to the Drake Heap now! Oh, I thought I had to beat the Lord of Cinder, or the Soul of Cinder to do that. Oh, that actually... Huh. Oh. It actually makes me rethink things a bit. Because I was thinking I'd have to beat the Soul of Cinder, and then just bypass the end, because I wanted to do the ending at the very, very end. But now that I think about it, it makes a lot more sense to fight the Soul of Cinder last. They are the end boss. And start the DLC right away. So, yeah, I guess this is a bit anticlimactic. But, well, we're doing this then. So, next episode, we're starting DLC.